Hello everybody, this is the Big Cat People, Jonathan and Angela Scott, talking to you from our home in Kenya, in fact in the Masai Mara, where we've spent so many years watching the big cats and the Great Migration. Now we want to tell you about something we've called the Sacred Nature Initiative. In 2016 we published a book, Sacred Nature, Life's Eternal Dance, and that focused on this area, the Mara and the Serengeti to the south, which we consider the last place on earth where you can still see animals in numbers, in their variety, big cats, elephants, buffaloes, anything you could wish for. And so then in 2021, we decided to create a book called Sacred Nature 2, Reconnecting People to Our Planet. And we took the ethos of the first volume, but we expanded it to take in a global reach. Because as Angie says, it's the landscape, the habitat that matters. So in Sacred Nature 2, we've broken it up into 6 regions. Into the savannas, Mara Serengeti, the wonder of the Great Migration, all those big cats that we're so familiar with. The second chapter is the world of plants, the wonderful green world. Remember that 80%, even more, of the biomass on the planet is plant life, and it's home to some of the most endangered species in the world, to the tigers, to jaguars, to orangutans. We then visit the desert regions, inhospitable seemingly, and yet oceans of life, but highly adapted to those dry conditions. The Namib, with those 300-meter high dunes. Then we go to the mountains, which traditionally, of course, have been seen as a refuge for people who have been persecuted, for somewhere to go to try and shut out the noise of civilization. And then we think about the blue planet, the world of water, fresh water and the oceans, humpback whales, all of the wonderful marine life and freshwater life. Freshwater ecosystems are some of the most endangered in the world. Finally, the polar regions, the Arctic, land of the ice bear, of the polar bear, and particularly Antarctica. The wonder of the penguins, elephant seals in their hundreds of thousands, 5 million Antarctic fur seals. And so in the Sacred Nature Initiative, we've based it around 3 pillars. To inspire through our photography, through our television work, through our writings, and then to educate. It's so important that everybody from the youngest age learns about the importance of nature. We have to put nature back at the center. And then the final pillar is that if we do that, inspire, educate, then we can conserve these extraordinary areas. Now we've created spotlights, and the first of them, with Steve Shelley, our chairman of our advisory board, starts at home. Everybody can make a difference. You just have to start thinking about the way you're living. And then you can create your own Sacred Nature chapter right there at home. And as Angie always says, everybody has a sacred nature. Might be a potted plant, might be a patch of garden, might be a green park nearby. Spotlight 2, well, where wouldn't it be? The Mara Serengeti, this incredible land, just one of the most miraculous ecosystems still surviving today. And the Sacred Nature Initiative wants to partner with organizations right here in the Masai Mara, like the Mara Predator Conservation Program, of which we're very proud to be ambassadors, who works with the local Maasai community to mitigate the impact of living with lions, so as the community can benefit from wildlife whilst conserving it. Cheetah Conservation Fund, another organization which we're patrons of, and an organization which is working closely to try and turn the situation around for cheetahs. Just 7,000 left in the wild. And every year, 300 cheetahs are stolen from Africa, part of the illegal wildlife trade. Working with Women's Group, William Perez's brainchild, with ADCAM, a Spanish NGO, employing women 5 months a year, giving them work beading to create beautiful leather shoes. This is a movement. We want to grow it globally. We want to embrace everybody across all cultures, all age groups. Young and old, this is for you. And more than anything, we want you to answer this question for us. How much do you care? How much do you care for this miraculous planet of ours? We need your support because this will make a difference. If we are to reconnect with nature and ensure a future for all life on Earth, if we can do that, it won't be just us that's thanking you.